Hey, how's it going, guys? JP here. Welcome back to 31 Days of Horror. This is where we watch and review 31 horror films in 31 days, all during the month of October leading up to Halloween. This is, of course, the third year we are doing this, which is pretty crazy. 3 years already. And this is very fun to do, but it's also very challenging because watching a movie, recording a review, and uploading it each and every day for 31 days is very time consuming. That's why, little wink wink, this is actually a pre-recorded video that I'm recording in September. So this will be uploaded in October, but I needed to get a little head start this year. And the only reason I'm telling you guys this is because I'm kind of like stalling right now because I really don't even want to review this film. Don't really know what I'm going to say about it. But the review must go on. And the film I'm going to be reviewing today is Mothra vs. Godzilla from the year 1964. Continuing on with our Godzilla franchise, this is actually going to be the fourth and final review in at least this season of the 31 Days of Horror. Because I decided to cut it off of here for a few reasons, but the main reason is this is not really a horror film at all. And I've already watched it, and this is what I wanted to review. Not really wanted to review, but this was what I had scheduled to review, so this is what I'm going to talk about. And it's not really horror at all anymore. I mean, I guess you can say, like, Godzilla could kind of be scary to maybe a little kid or something. Anyway, let's get into this one. This one follows a moth. So, there's a typhoon, and it washes up this egg on shore, and then there's this like business guy who claims the egg and then charges people to like see the egg, and then there's like this group of characters who are trying to protect the egg and find out that the egg actually belongs to a giant moth named Mothra. And there's these two fairy things that tell him all this and lead him to this different place, and they talk to Mothra because Godzilla pops up out of the ground and he's destroying the city, so they need somebody to fight Godzilla. So the fairies take the people to Mothra and they say, we'll give you your egg if you fight Godzilla for us. And so that's your story. I didn't really like this one at all. And I just don't get it. I don't like Mothra. The whole time watching it, I see the moth and it's flapping its wings, and I'm just like, oh, look at that stupid moth. It's just not my thing. It doesn't like touch my heart or something. I think a lot of people like Mothra, and I just don't get it. Maybe if you're a little kid, moth, it's supposed to be sad or like touching or like a cute character, but I just think it's silly. And the fairies are on another level of something I just don't get. It does not feel like it fits or belongs in a Godzilla movie, and you know, especially after the 3 previous films, it just doesn't feel right. I don't get it. It's very annoying, actually, and the whole time the fairies and the stupid little caterpillars, I'm just like, these are dumb and I don't like it. I really had a bad time watching this because I just didn't care. I do not care about this stupid moth and these stupid caterpillars and this stupid egg and these stupid fairies. I don't get it. Or pixies, whatever the hell they are. It was, I can't even really, I don't even want to talk, I don't know how to talk about this film because I don't, it's not for me. This is not made for me. This is not, I don't know who it's even made for. But it's not really Godzilla. And Godzilla is not as like primal as he was in the previous films. He feels more like a character that is like clumsy and less of a monster and more of a cartoon monster, like a cartoon character. I don't really like Godzilla too much, but I will say there's some pretty cool destruction and like miniatures and stuff in this one. I actually think it had pretty solid scenes. Like there's a lot of stuff going on, and I really hated the ending with the stupid little like silk shot like caterpillar things. It was just stupid. I don't know, man. I just do not know about Godzilla versus Mothra. I don't know how to properly review it because to me it mostly seems bad, but I think it's something that I'm personally not getting. It doesn't connect with me, so I really can't criticize it too much for not being my cup of tea. So I gotta go purely on a technical level, and I don't know. I don't think it's below average, so I guess I would give it a 6 out of 10. It looks kind of good, and if you were interested in this story, maybe it would like be better or something, but I don't know, this stupid little moth and stupid caterpillar things that I just didn't get into. So 6 out of 10 for Mothra vs. Godzilla. I really just don't get this film. It's such a disconnect from the original Godzilla, or Godzilla Raids Again. They are definitely more comedic, more kid-friendly. This one is more comedic, more kid-friendly. It's not as dark. It's just a different breed altogether. So that is it for this review. I did watch the Japanese version, by the way, if anybody's interested. Anyway, Mothra vs. Godzilla, 6 out of 10. See you guys tomorrow with another review. Later.